What's up, Titans? Today is Thursday, May 9th. It's a beautiful day to be a Titan. I'm Connor.
And I'm Jacqueline, and we're here to give you the latest updates for the students, by the students. The moment we have all been waiting for is finally here. Yearbooks are in, and we couldn't be more excited. They will be handed out during all 3 lunches in the back of the library for the next few days. Yearbook class has worked very hard all year to provide us the best work they can, and the theme this year is 90s. Make sure to keep an eye out for them.
Wow, Jacqueline, I can't wait to see this fun year bind it up. Promise tomorrow, Titans. Let's go through some expectations so we all have a safe and magical night. Some do's are, have fun, be respectful, represent Titan Nation, and follow all rules to be normal in a school setting. Some don'ts would be, don't be under any influence of drugs or alcohol, don't wear any clothes that are too revealing, don't be aggressive towards your fellow classmates.
On Monday, May 6th, there was a kickball tournament during 5th and 6th hour as an incentive run by the PBIS committee. It was students versus students and our school's first time running it. It was held on the football field and was open to all grades. To be able to play, you had to have at most a 1 detention, pass academic check, have 0 vape write-ups. We hope everyone had fun, and congratulations to the winners. Next up, some may know him, some may want to know him. Tower has a new teacher on board and he is totally awesome. Let's meet him. On to you, Brady.
Frequency, that wave, okay? There is a change in the frequency as it gets closer and as it goes away.
We have a new biology teacher at Tower, Mr. McConaughey. Today we got the chance to interview him about teaching, his favorite unit to teach, the hardest thing about teaching, and more. Let's hear what he has to say.
My first and last name, I am Craig McConaughey. I student taught at Lake Orion High School, and I was able to student teach in the fall, which a lot of students don't get to do, and that opened an opportunity when there was a change in position here at Tower that I could apply and start working here in the middle of the school year. I've always liked science when I was in high school. It's ironic because I was a student who always struggled with it. I was able to obviously overcome that as a high schooler, and then when I pursued it in college, I kind of got to see the whole wide range of biology topics like zoology, genetics that can be studied. My favorite unit is definitely genetics. I think that it's so cool that genetics is universal. Basically, all living things have the same genetic code, and it's super cool to study.
Trying to work with the students is the hardest thing for Mr. McConaughey. Let's hear how he overcomes this.
The hardest thing about teaching, I think sometimes can be classroom management, especially as a new teacher. It can be a little difficult to find what works for me and what works for the students as well. One thing that surprised me when I started to work at Tower is how interconnected everything is. Decently big school. I've seen smaller schools. Everyone is super close, and there's a lot of really cool extracurriculars that Tower does with their students. How long will I stay at Tower? Well, hopefully until I retire. How would I rate my time at Tower? I would definitely give it a good 9 out of 10. The students are great. The staff is great, and it's just been a great experience. Why did I want to teach at Tower? I had an opportunity to finish school in the middle of the school year, which sometimes can open opportunities. Like Tower had an opportunity where they were changing up some teachers, and I was able to apply and get a job in the middle of the year because most college students would graduate in May and then kind of wait till the next year. But I was able to kind of jump right into it. Why did I want to teach biology? In high school, I really liked biology. I really liked all the large range of topics that there were, and then especially being able to pursue that in college and just see all the cool branches of biology like genetics, zoology, and so on.
This is Brady Albertson from WWT News signing out.
Wow, he sounds totally cool, and I can't wait to get to meet him. Decision Day was May 1st. We saw our Titans wear their school of choice shirts, show off where they'll be attending. Each of their English classes, they celebrate the next step they took on their college journey.
Tune into our senior special to see where our seniors plan on attending this fall. Next up, here to brighten everyone's day, we have DeMarte with the weather forecast and Kwame with the latest sports updates. How's it looking out there?
DeMarte Cuddy. I'm hoping each and every one of you is having an amazing day. Now into the weather segment. Friday, May It will be 51 degrees. Getting rather chilly out there if I say so myself. Saturday, it will be a high of 57 degrees and a low of 45 degrees. Sunday, the high will be 69 degrees and the low will be 57 degrees, starting to warm up Tower. Well, Tower, that's it for me. I'm hoping that everyone attending prom will have an amazing time. Now on to my good friend Kwame with the latest sports updates.
Howdy, Tower sports fans. My name is Kwame Williams, and I'll provide you with all the thrilling updates and scores in Tower sports. Starting with our recap on the baseball diamond, we took a loss to Lanphier 4-2, then bounced back against Sterling Heights 18-0. Moving to the track, we unfortunately took a hard loss against St. Clair. Hopefully, we can bounce back next week. Kicking it over to soccer, we're going to take a loss to Cousino 6-1, but come back to beat Mott 4-0. Softball can happily celebrate as they beat Port Huron 10-4. And Warren Mott 12-1. Congrats to Tower Tennis as they get second in doubles in the Matt Gold tournament. Baseball fans, be ready as Warrenwood's Tower will travel to Roseville to battle Monday at 4:30. And softball also has to be ready as they are going up against Roseville at 4:30 that same day at Tower. There's also a soccer game that day where the Titans will go against Cousino at 4:30. And the tennis rackets start swinging that day against Anchor Bay at 4:30. On Tuesday, the track team will run in the Matt Gold division, then meet that same day. Softball will bat against Centerline at 4:30. Wednesday, baseball will be back at it hitting homers against Roseville again at 4:30. And soccer will travel to Sterling Heights to play at 5:30. Also, softball will play at Lanphier at 4:30 that same day. They will bring that in the Thursday with the track and field regionals at Grosse Pointe North. Then Friday, softball will have a doubleheader against Clawson at 4:30 and 6:30. This has been Tower Sports News. My name is Kwame Williams, and I'm signing out.
Well, Tower, I think that wraps up today's informative and fun broadcast.
It was a pleasure as always. I'm Jay Money.
And I'm C. Dizzy. Let's cut it out. Come on, man.